someone's empaths, it wasn't by chance that you happened to be in a relationship with a narcissist. It wasn't by chance. They studied you to such a high degree when they first encountered you. Yes, initially they might have felt some type of attraction to you, but that's not enough for a narcissist to be involved with you. You see, in the conversations you had, in the moments you shared together in the early days, they analyzed you to such a degree. They analyzed everything you said, everything you did, the way you would respond, how long it took you to respond, the manner in you responding, and they analyzed absolutely everything for them to realize that you are actually the right potential. You are the target they desire. They sussed you out. I remember early days with the narcissist. They were studying simple things like just a gesture that I done. For example, like I think they bought me a drink one day, so the next time I saw them, I bought them a drink and a chocolate or something like that. And I know that being a narcissist, that was enough to see like, okay, right? How many people do you think they went around or they've bought a drink for or other suppliers that they've tried to tie down and the person didn't feel the need to repay the favor as such? You see? There's a lot of gift-giving, love bombing that goes on at the beginning as well. I just done it out of pure being courteous, I was passing the shop. They were in hospital at the time. So I thought I'd bring them some stuff, like, that's all it was. But I know now that the narcissist saw me doing something like that. And they figured me out. They knew that I'm an empath. They knew I was. They also picked me because I cared. I've mentioned this before. It was at their house. And because they were ill at the time, I said, no, don't worry. Sit down. I'll do it. Right? And this is like, when a narcissist sees you doing things like this, right? This is like a dream for them, right? Trust me, because there's plenty of people, their own family do not treat them the way we used to treat them. That's the thing. Their own family, like, this is what I'm saying. At the time when I was visiting the narcissist in hospital, I know I'm chopping and changing here, but just bear with me. Their own family wasn't even visiting them. Their own family wasn't even bringing their own daughter up to see them. And now I wonder why. Maybe because it was just another episode of the narcissist, and these close family members knew what the narcissist is about, or they no, I still lean no. Actually, the narcissist had a narcissistic mother, and she tried to seek control of the child, like her daughter's child. She wanted full control over the child's upbringing. It was weird. It was very weird, and she was kind of denying my ex a chance to be a mother to our own child, which was kind of crazy. But I know I'm saying why they picked me, but I'm just mentioning these points because you guys done gestures as well, or ladies, you ladies and gents done gestures, and you acted in a certain way towards them. I don't know exactly what you done. Put it in the comment section, but you would have done things towards them where they saw a gold mine. They saw someone that is the ideal target for them because of the way they were analyzing you. They've got a very analytical sight of viewing things. They're constantly running tests. Even the SHIT tests that we face from the narcissist. I remember like the first time the narcissist tested me with bullshit. And then they apologized, and I forgave them. And that's another test that they run on you. They see, look, you know what I mean? I can do anything to them now. I can treat them badly and they'll still be there for me. Because I've been so love bombed. And when they started to be a bit mean, I just brushed it off, you know? I just brushed it off like it's nothing. But that's another test they do. And this is why they picked us. They picked us from a whole range of targets that was available on their radar at the time. There was plenty of other sources of supply that they could have picked. But they chose you. They knuckled down on you. They made you their primary target. Right? This is what they done to us. They had other people on their radar. They were talking to other people when we first met. You know? Of course they was. You know, I'm not stupid. The narcissist also done a test on me where they disappeared. So I was talking to them and then they disappeared. Right? And then they appeared again and started speaking to me again on a dating app. Right? They disappeared. I remember they changed their whole profile to just a picture of a dark cloud, and they took all of their stuff off, all the pictures off their profile, and they disappeared for a few weeks or a month or something. And it started to grate on me. I was like, we was getting on well. We was talking quite well. Like, we was getting on well, and they've disappeared. But you see what they done there? That was all purposely calculated. They saw if I was still around, right? They saw if I was still around. Like, and then also another test that they done, which is probably what you experienced, I reckon. You may not realize it, but maybe what I meant when I mention it, you'll realize you might have got friend requests on Facebook, or someone following you or DMing you on Instagram or something like that early on in the relationship, right? Maybe suggesting like of hooking up or something like that, something random, right? And this is what they done. They created a fake profile from a girl and they said, I'm from South London, and they wanted to meet up, and they were just messaging me on Facebook. And I thought, this is weird, you know? This is dodgy, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is odd. So I didn't engage. But that was a check. That was a test to see if I'm that horny and hungry that I'm just going to start speaking to random girls on the internet. So this narcissist knew that I was a trustworthy source of supply, because I wasn't just going to meet up with some random girl just because she was trying to hook up with me through Facebook, you know? And it was a fake profile. Of course it was, right? But this is what the narcissist done, and this is what happens to you, and this is why they picked us. They picked us as an ideal suitor. So there's a lot of things that were done with unspoken words where you made the narcissist feel secure. They never told you or filled you in or made you realize, like, you make me feel secure because I've done all of these tests on you and I've ran this game on you and I've tried to analyze you. They never made you aware that they feel secure of that. If anything, they projected their feelings of insecurity still about you might cheat or you might do this or you might do that, because that's what they're into, right? But this is what they do. And this is why the narcissist picked you. Also, something I haven't mentioned, which I probably should have mentioned at the beginning of the video, is in the spiritual realm, we are highly intuitive beings of light that are shining very brightly. And these demons try to intercept our pathways. And these demons, such as the narcissist, are sent in our direction to try and disrupt our life and destroy our life. So in the spiritual realm, we're very attractive as well to a narcissist. So there's even feelings and tendencies that they have towards us that are unexplainable to them unless they're an awakened narcissist who knows that they're dealing with demons. But ones that don't know they're dealing with demons or intertwined with demons won't understand why they have such a physical draw towards us, right? So they run their tests, they'll base it down to that, but it's also because we're highly shining brightly in the spiritual realm. And these are little intercessors that are trying to knock us and detour us off our path, because we're destined for greatness. We're destined for more. These narcissists come in our lives to block our destiny and steal our dreams. This is why they come. But if you can take the flip side of the coin of the situation and understand that this narcissist come into your life, yes, they took a period of time of your life away. Yes, they devalued you. Yes, they manipulated you. But you've now awakened to the fact that there's human beings that exist like them in the world. And you start waking up to them in your families and your friendship circles. And it helps you navigate your pathways. Then you can only be thankful for the fact that we encountered this narcissist and we didn't actually stay asleep to the abuse, that we actually awakened, right? So that's something to be grateful for, that we actually awakened to this. But just understand that you made the narcissist feel very secure. They never told you the reasons why you made them feel secure. And they run a lot of tests on you. And they picked you for a reason. They chose you for a reason. They made you their primary target for a reason. And they had plenty of other choices on the radar. But you were the one that took first place on the podium in the world of the narcissist. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find that link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, spiritual channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.